Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea, also known as Luna from lunahealings.com. So welcome to your guidance picker pile for the rest of 2020, what you need to know. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, it's greatly appreciated. This is a no judgment zone that prioritizes healing. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which is lunahealings777. So, in order to pick a pile, relax your face and unclench your jaw. And take one deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And ask your higher self what it is that you need to know for the rest of 2020. Pick the pile that you are most drawn to. You can pick multiple piles, however, it is always best to kind of focus on just one. So for those that have picked pile 1, let's take a look. I believe this is a rose quartz, but I'm not actually 100% sure. Okay. So the oracle card that we have is Fear, and the tarot card is the Ace of Cups. Now this really emphasizes that you're going to go through a whole load of changes for the rest of 2020. And some of these changes may be very fearful. Some of these changes are going to provide you with the uncomfortable feelings of stepping outside of your comfort zone. Okay? And for some of you, I really feel as though this is an indication of you trying to curl up in a ball, as seen here. And you have to remind yourself that no growth can happen whilst you remain in your comfort zone. Now, for some of you, I'm picking up on a freeing sensation, being free from a situation, whether that be a person, whether that be a relationship. This could be your family, your friends. It could be a romantic partner, someone that you've been seeing. Or this could be in terms of a job, in terms of your career. You're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself from something that's been dragging you down. And you guys might have been experiencing a lot of anxiety, right? And a lot of confusion. And you may have felt as though you are trapped and you're not necessarily free. Ask yourself what it is that you want. And make sure that you are going forwards in confidence with your decision. You will know when something is for you, and you will also know when something isn't. You also have the number 11 here, which is equating to the number 2. Optimism. It's also about security, right? And with the Ace of Cups here, as soon as you free yourself from a situation that has you feeling stuck or has you feeling stagnant, you will experience an overload of gratitude, an overload of different emotions. I really feel as though for you guys, pile 1, this is a prime indication of leaving something behind that isn't serving you in order to attain the blessings that are meant for you, right? And it feels as though someone's giving you a helping hand. So for some of you, if you are in a difficult situation, you will be coming out of that. And you will be receiving the amazing and miraculous things that you want. Whether that be money, whether that be a new partnership, a new friendship, or whether that just be regaining yourself again. there's an overload of amazing feelings coming to the surface, and I really feel like December is going to be such a amazing month for you guys. So the placements that I am picking up on is Scorpio. I'm also picking up on Gemini and also Aquarius. So if this is you, or if this is someone else, you know, you may have these placements, or another person around you may have these placements that you are involved with. I also feel like for some of you, the rainy season will be very joyful for you. That is where you will receive the most blessings, okay? And I also want to point out that you may feel stuck right now, and you may feel as though you are in a dark place. You may feel as though you don't have any of the answers, but trust in yourself, trust in your journey, and trust in where this path is leading you, okay? For some of you, it's just the initial breakthrough. It's just about breaking through that barrier. And then on the other side is a whole beautiful and amazing new journey for you. If you are feeling at a loss, again, if you guys are feeling as though something isn't working out for you, or you feel stuck and stagnant, and you feel like your body is being weighted down, know that there is something so beautiful close to come, right? And this is just a phase. This is just a stage. This is just something that you have to go through in order to realize your true freedom, your true essence of freedom. I'm also picking up on Sagittarius. Freedom. But it's more aimed towards Scorpio, Gemini, and Aquarius. So choose different for yourself in the coming months, okay? I'm also picking up on the new moon in, I think it's the end of this month. I'm not actually too sure. I think actually it's the 16th. The 16th of October. The new moon will be very revealing for you. So pay attention. And pay attention to the signs. Some of you have been having synchronicities and messages coming to you, and you've been refusing to see them even though they're right in front of your eyes. You guys have to pay attention more, okay? So start paying attention. Your angels are literally speaking to you, but you won't notice until the storm has kind of settled and cleared, and you are the only person that can bring yourself out of that storm. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And thank you for watching Pile 1. Pile 2. So for those of you that have picked this pile, if anyone knows what this is, let me know. It's so beautiful. It's like glistening. I don't know if you can see, but it's so pretty. So, pile 2. Interesting. So you have assessing and the Page of Swords reversed. For some of you, questions are arising. You feel as though you don't know which direction to go in. Perhaps you have limitations on where you feel that you can or where you feel that you should go. It feels as though there is something calling you though. There's something that is calling you that you aren't particularly taking any notice of, and you have to ask yourself why, right? It feels as though you are looking for something, but you're looking for something outside of yourself. And the answer isn't outside of yourself, it's within yourself. So when you search for the answers that you are seeking, when you're searching here, really you should be searching within yourself. Because all of the answers that you need are in your heart space, okay? This is also a representation of the number 9, which means endings. But the amazing thing about endings, number 2, is that you get to create whatever it is that you want from those moments onwards. You know, you get to create something so beautiful, a new beginning. You get to create from a completely new slate. However, you have to ask yourself what it is that is blocking you. You feel as though you have to find the clarity that you seek from outside of yourself. And for some of you, this is really about self-care, right? For some of you, this is really about taking care of your emotional and your mental space. And it's going to be so important in the last few months of 2020 because so much is going to change for you guys. And I feel like this change is going to be so prominent inside yourself. And for some of you, you're not going to know how to really deal with this change. But again, the answers are within. For some of you, you really have to consider different forms of practices and tools that you have been using in terms of self-care. And you are going to have to go back to the drawing board and pull out different things, okay? For some of you, I feel like this is stagnancy in terms of money. And you have to ask yourself, what thought patterns are blocking you from achieving and succeeding, right? What are you blocking yourself from? Because I feel like for some of you, this is an internal representation of the programmings that were set on you when you were younger. And it's time to break those patterns. And you can only do that from within yourself. So utilizing affirmations. I am abundant in my own highest will. I provide myself with clarity and unconditional love. Utilizing these affirmations on a daily basis, whether that be first thing in the rising or last thing at night. Reminding yourself that you always have everything that you need. Okay? Now, I feel like for some of you, this is a form of travel. Perhaps you're going somewhere, perhaps you're moving. Perhaps you feel as though you have to get away from people, or you feel as though you have to go into your own solitude and your own space. And honestly, I feel like this is going to be a great move for you. You guys have been searching outside of yourself for so long, in different people, in different places, in different situations, in different experiences, and now it's time to come back home to yourself. So Spirit wants to say congratulations. You are returning home to yourself, to your soul, to your core, and to your heart. Beautiful. Now I feel like this is in the placements of Aries. I also want to say Virgo. And I want to say Leo too. Aries, Leo, and Virgo. You guys are going to be coming back home to yourself. And it's going to be a challenge, but you're ready, okay? You're ready to recognize certain things that haven't been serving you. Now, in terms of this move, you guys have this unexplainable reason for wanting to go somewhere, whether that be, that could literally just be, you know, in terms of moving, that could be in terms of a holiday, that could be in terms of seeing people, whatever this may be. I really feel as though the calling is there for you guys. So Go ahead with it. Go ahead with it. There's a calling and you need to answer it. Okay? I hope you guys resonated with this pile. Thank you so much for watching pile 2. Pile 3. So for those of you that chose pile 3, this is a red jasper, I believe. Beautiful crystal. Have a look at those colors. So beautiful. Energy. Okay, this is energy. Okay. I see you, pile 3. So you have as your oracle card Hunger, and you have as your tarot card the Knight of Wands. A perfect representation for going after exactly what it is that you want. And no matter what comes between you and what it is that you want, you will overcome it and you will go through it. You will go over it, you will go through it just to get what it is that you want. And that is brilliant, because for some of you, your lives are going to change in the drop of a coin. And I'm talking finances, I'm talking career, I'm talking your passions. If you are in alignment with your passions, if you are in alignment with your soul's mission right now, then you guys are going to be taken off in an instant, right? And that doesn't mean that it's not going to come with challenges, and that doesn't mean that it's not going to come with some hard work and some commitment and some consistency. It means that whatever it is that is unfolding in your life right now is meant for you, right? Some of you are going to come across opportunities in the last few months, and it's going to make you bulldoze into what it is that you need to do. Some of you will have this quick jitter of inspiration and you need to act on it. If you have been feeling unmotivated and you suddenly get a jolt of inspiration, you guys need to act on it. Okay? You guys need to act on it. Even if it's, in the middle of the night. The best thing that you can do for yourself is act on the things that you want, act on the things that inspire you, and act on the things that motivate you. When you are in alignment with your purpose in this moment, because bear in mind our purpose is always changing. When you are in alignment with your purpose in this moment, you will feel it. You will know. You will love what it is that you do. That doesn't mean that sometimes it's not going to be hard, Sometimes it's going to be hard. Sometimes it's going to be difficult, but you will get there, okay? For some of you, this means that some form of stability or some form of foundations is coming in. You've got the number 29, which symbolizes the number 11, broke down to number 2. Security, optimism, inspiration, joy, okay? You guys have to go towards what it is that you want, even if there are things blocking you from your path. You will overcome them. You have the strength to overcome them. You have the willpower to overcome them. You have the tools, the motivation, the courage to overcome them. And this will only draw you further into your purpose. This will only draw you further into what it is that you need to do. So, success, financial abundance, financial stability. If you guys have been searching for this, search no more. All you need to do is work in your passions, work in your purpose. If you guys have been contemplating starting something, do it now. because towards January of 2021, those blessings are going to be pouring in. So put in that work and you will receive amazing results because of it. For some of you, this may mean that you need to change what it is that you're doing. Okay? For those of you that are still in, you know, limbo of some sort of sense, you guys need to change up a bit, switch up a bit. Okay? Reevaluate what it is that you're doing, reflect upon the things that you have done, and put some changes into place, because you guys need change in order to boost that creativity and that creative drive. Okay? Once you do this, you will be in the flow. Pace yourself. You'll be just fine. Don't give up though. Okay? Don't give up. Keep going. I feel like this is for the placements of Taurus, Gemini, I want to say Cancer, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Pisces. This could also be resonating for Capricorn too, actually. Okay. So that is your pile 3. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. Feel free to take one last deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth and say, I receive. So it is.